Hi all YouTubers, this is for my Gothicus Annotated TV channel. I'm going to do a talk, well a review story on a Harry Potter book. Now it's probably a bit, it's not an old Harry Potter book, but it's halfway before he's done the Deathly Hallows. It's the Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling. And the book was made by Bloomsbury. Now, as you can see, it's a good quality book. You've had study book, and then you've got the back, right there, and then you've got the side. Now, when Harry Potter books started out, they weren't as thick as this, and they weren't hardback, especially the Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It started out in paperback. And then you had Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, and that was in paperback. I think when we got to the Goblet of Fire that we started making them like these. And then you had Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter, the Order of the Phoenix, and so on and so on. And then we've got the Deathly Hallows Part 1 of our movie, which has been out, and I think it's in July sometime that we've got Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2. So we just need to see what happens there. So first of all, I'm going to talk about Harry Potter, which I've just actually, I had a hair, whoops, excuse me, I think I've just broke it. No, I haven't. It's not been opened for so long and it's cracked on me. Silly, I'm just going to put this was what I was using my hair clip, so I would know the page with that. I think I've just broke the book, so that's not very good. Let's see. No, I haven't. It must have just needed to crack or something. Anyway, right, as you see, you've got the Draco something. Anyway, that's the inside of the book, which I think pretty sure that everyone will know because they've probably read this. And all Harry Potter books are quite popular nowadays. And then it goes chapter 1. It has different bits in this book that wasn't in the film. Because to try and do everything that's in the book, the film would take about 4 or 5 hours. And nobody who's like 4 or 5 hours in the cinema would be, oh, my leg and that. So they had to cut certain bits out. So it's well worth to read it because you find things, oh, that never happened in the film, and you only find out if it happens through the Harry Potter books. So it's quite thick, it's a long read, it's not a quick read. But what I'll do is I'll just read the wee bit on the back to give you an understanding in case you haven't read it of what it's about. It says, it is the middle of the summer, but there's an unseasonal mist pressing against the window panes. Harry Potter is waiting nervously in his bedroom at Dursley's house in Pebble Craig from a visit from Professor Dumbledore himself. One of the last times he saw the headmaster was in a fence, one-to-one duel with Lord Voldemort. And Harry can't quite believe that Professor Dumbledore will actually appear at Dursley, the ball place. Why is the Professor coming to visit him now? What is it that cannot wait until Harry returns to Hogwarts in a few weeks? Time. Harry's sit here at Hogwarts has already gone off to an unusual start, as the world of muggles and magic start to intertwine. J.K. Rowling charts Harry Potter's latest adventure in her 6th year at Hogwarts with communication skills in a breathtaking fashion. Now, I haven't read, well, I've read the first one and the second one, there's quite a few I haven't read, and I've struggled to get through this. But, like people say, which is good for having the film, because a lot of people can't read, so if a lot of people can't read, they can go and see the film, because they're still getting to know what the story's about. But, J.K. Rowling is, I think she came from Edinburgh, and she had no computer, no anything like that. She had a family or kids and that, and she would just go to a coffee shop. When she was at university doing something at university, she would go to a coffee shop and she would just take a lot of paper, pen, pencil, and she would write down different characters, and then when she had all her characters, she would write down a full story. And that story became, as the first book, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And people sold it, people bought it, and it sold by the millions. And each book she does, it sold more and more and more. Yes, I think there'll be a few bits in the book that had to be edited. Like the Bell book, you have to go with an editor to get it edited. But she has done a fantastic job, and the film makes it even better. And all the other gadgets and stuff that you can get makes the film even better. There's a lot of different things that you can buy for Harry Potter. There's a lot of different things that you can do. There's games, or all sorts of things. You know, all we have to do is wait now and see what happens with the Deathly Hallows Part 2. And I'm certainly hoping, and I want to hope, that Harry Potter does not get killed, as I've heard a few rumours. But we're hoping, or Hermione or Ron Weasley. So I'm going to leave it now, and we'll keep our fingers crossed that it all works out at the end for Harry Potter in this final chapter of his story. Bye!